みんなおかえりかー。エクスペンボテラに下手しく方をよろしくお願いします。Hello everyone! レムさんおかえりか。Random Yet おかえりか。TIG おかえりか。Sliver おかえりか。And Zach Matthews おかえりか。Welcome to the stream! Hello, hello! こんにちは、おはようか。Welcome, welcome! Today I will be finally going through the NIKKE Lionheart event story. I know I'm late and you guys or people have probably already read the whole story, but I was busy this month, so it took me a while to actually finish it. There's only like one more day left or something of the event. Green Agent Orange welcome to the stream. Yeah, it pretty much is like the last day and a bit. So we're gonna go through it now before it disappears. I did finish the event. I'm just slow. And yeah, hopefully there's not much trauma in this one, but we will see. It looks like a nice story of a girl and her beast. はい、本日はニケのライオンハートイベントストーリーを読むと思います。ちょっと遅くなっちゃったね。今月はちょっと忙しいんだけど、まあ今は読む。Nikke without trauma. はい、水。I haven't pulled her, by the way. I'm still like have no gacha luck left whatsoever. I'm even trying on like different other gacha games. I'm playing Twisted Wonderland and what's the other one? And Stars as well, and I haven't pulled anything worth announcing. So I definitely used up all my luck in one day. Welcome to the stream. Hi. We'll start from the start because I don't think this is voiced, which sucks. I think they should slow down and just voice all of the events so I don't have to read them. Oh, Mom, Dad, look at that. Check out the size of the doll that lady's carrying. I don't think that's a doll. He looks like he's suffering. Where? Ah! What is that? That isn't a real lion, is it? I think that woman works at the animal shelter. As far as I know, she brings the lion with her just about everywhere. She doesn't look very happy. If you ask me, it's incredibly reckless of her. Absolutely, it's far too dangerous. What if that lion were to suddenly jump out and attack us? A real lion? Wow, I've never seen a lion before. I don't think that's a lion. Wait, is it? Theodore Lucas, okay, welcome to the stream. Hey miss, can I touch it? Just one time, please. Of course. Timmy is a gentle giant. Is that his name? Oh, wait. What if you get bitten? Huh? You listen to me, miss. What are you thinking, bringing a wild animal like that? Wait, I need to sneeze. No, it's gone. It's gone. Sorry, Robert Kaikawa to assume there's a lion on top of her. Yeah, exactly. We all know where this is going. Theo, we played Lethal recently. Oh, yes. Hello. How are you? The sneeze is gone, but I can still feel it. Oh, it's okay. Timmy is as gentle as can be. He'd never bite any... Be that as it may, he is still a wild animal, isn't he? And he eats plenty of meat, I presume. To To be raising a creature like that in a place where people are barely surviving, it's absurd. Maybe we should feed this woman to him. Ah! Honey, are you okay? Look at it. Those fangs, they're massive. He only has 4. 4 teeth. That's it. We're leaving. Alright, we're going. That's not very nice. Late at night, I was changing into comfortable clothes and getting ready to sleep when... Everything is massive in Nikkei, you're right. Maganda nakakaw ko to stream. Zookeeper. Sorry, I know it's late. Were you sleeping? Not just yet, come on in. Do we not have office hours? Just started playing and this could take a long while to catch up grind and get through the story. That's okay. It's not a game that you're meant to rush because it's like a lot of the resources are time-based basically. Oh gosh. You clearly were getting ready for bed. I'm so sorry. I just didn't know who else to turn to. Where did he leave? Where did she leave the lion? It's okay, what's the matter? Well, the shelter has closed down temporarily. This is also sudden. What happened? This happens every once in a while. People get edgy about us sheltering certain wild animals. I also take Timmy for walks around the city. So the shelter has been getting quite an influx of complaints. Hence the temporary closure. What happens to the animals then? We can't let them out in the wild. So they stay safe in their cages. It'll be fine. The shelter usually reopens in a day or 2. What a pain. How are you holding up? Me? I'm okay. I've come to expect this sort of thing, so you can't get too torn up about it. The fact that this happens regularly is precisely what worries me. Honestly, I'm fine. I'm more worried about our animal friends. Understandable. So what was it that you wanted to ask me? Wait, is the lion her gun? Since the shelter has closed its doors, I'm thinking of having all of us go on holiday tomorrow. Nero and Biscuit haven't had a day off since the shelter was first opened. We got an official announcement from the central government recommending that we take some time off. That's nice. That is nice. I thought so too. But we're not like other businesses. We're not like other girls. For us, it's not as simple as closing shop and forgetting about it. Someone has to take care of the animals while we're off on vacation. Right. Am I gonna do it? Am I gonna do it? She pulls the lion's tail and bullets come out. That's like a Cartoon Network type of thing. You know anyone who would be able to help us out? All the animals are safe and sound in their individual rooms, so all the things I have to do is make sure to stick to the feeding schedule. There are safety locks on all the doors, so you don't have to worry about any escape attempts. It should be someone who doesn't have allergies or is afraid of bigger animals. A person who has a real love of animals and can have a good time being in their company. We've had some incidents in the past where people get bored and end up playing on their phone a majority of the time. And also... Oh, am I being too stringent? I guess it would be tough to find someone with all those qualifications, huh? Wait, that's it! As I rack my brain attempting to find someone who checks all the boxes dictated by Leona, someone finally pops into my mind. Although she doesn't have much experience with animals, I feel I could trust her with this task. I'm not sure if she'll do it or not, but I thought of someone who I can ask. Wait, who is it? Is it Polly? I feel like it's Polly. Oh, really? I knew you'd be able to help. I'll get in touch with her and let you know. When do you need us at the shelter tomorrow? You're coming too? I mean, it'd be nice to have you there, but I wouldn't want to take up too much of your time. Actually, come to think of it, I'm taking up your time right now, aren't I? I'll get out of your hair. Just let whoever you're contacting know that there is no pressure. If she's not up to it, that's fine. Good night. Good night. So where do they sleep if the shelter is closed? Do they not all live there? It's definitely on short notice, and it's awfully late. But I'm sure she's awake. I'll give it a shot and send her a message. Who is it? Oh, wait, what? That's so random. Guillotine, are you sleeping? Partner, are you not aware? The night is the realm of Guillotine the Mephisto. In these twilight hours, I neither sleep nor slumber. Now speak. Speak. Sorry for the typo, I just woke up. I mean, that was sent by an alternate version of me. Paid no mind. Anyway, what is it? Are you busy tomorrow? Tomorrow, as with any other day, in accordance to the covenant, I will seek out the agents behind the curse which ravages this world. Yeah, if you're not too busy, can you help me? I can never turn down a request from you. What is that which you require assistance with? Would you like to meet the king of the jungle? Wait, that sounds like something that she would want to do. Did you receive an invitation from him? You truly are worthy of treading down the same path as I, partner. The king of the jungle. I should prepare a more suitable outfit. Thank you for bringing this opportunity my way, my friend. Okay, I'll meet you in front of the shelter tomorrow. Okay, let's make sure that we converge on the same timeline as well. Choroi. She's so easy. Tomorrow is shaping up to be another busy day. I quickly head to bed and try to sleep. I wouldn't have guessed Guillotine, actually. Has she ever made any indication that she likes animals? It's early in the morning. Feeling that I should arrive before Guillotine, I move quickly. Having Guillotine first meet Happy Zoo without me to mediate would be a recipe for disaster. Very true. I don't know. Morning, Zookeeper. You're here awfully early. Whoa, you're sweating up a storm, trainer. Are you okay? Is Guillotine here? Yes. I always forget that Biscuit's dogs are like looking up her skirt. Guillotine? Is that who's supposed to be helping us today? She hasn't arrived yet. This Guillotine. She volunteered to help us out? I feel bad asking such a big favor of someone on such short notice. She's happy to help. Well, that's good. I understand that she is enthusiastic to assist, but I cannot leave the shelter to just anyone. Tell me more about her. It might be better if you just see her for yourself. Yeah? That must be her. Attention, everyone. I am Guillotine the Mephisto. I have come here by the summons of the king of the jungle. Yeah? I like how out of everyone, the commander knows he chose Guillotine. I don't understand why Guillotine, to be honest. I must be missing something. Ah yes, the aura of grandeur. The pure white mane. You must be the king of the jungle. Guillotine slowly approaches Leon and Timmy. And genuflects in a sign of respect. I have no idea what that means. Ringleader of a circus. Yeah, it makes her look so much more truny, but it's very Shell Phantom Hive core. What's the story? I don't know what's happening. Well, it just started, so we don't really know yet. Basically, the animal shelter is closing, and we're gonna look after the animals with Guillotine. This is Guillotine. They're gonna go on a holiday or something. I don't know. I, Guillotine, humbly ask you, what appellation shall I refer to you by? This here is Timmy. Timmy de Vista. What? Where did that come from? A remarkable name, truly. Dang, she puts a cool spin on it. Totally. She doesn't like it. He doesn't like it. What a warm welcome. It is an honor. Wait a minute. Do you understand what Timmy is saying? Normally, I would not reveal this. But since you appear to be Timmy de Vista's trusted aide, I will make an exception. Aide? Timmy and I share the same fate. What's that mean? Individuals such as us tend to communicate on a different wavelength. Therefore, it is possible for us to converse without any of the typical linguistic restraints. So, can you communicate with the other animals too? Of course. This body is. Perfect, then we'll be leaving the shelter in good hands. Yeah. Scoop spoke highly of you. So you can't be all that bad. And I think Timmy is fond of you. That's good. Oh, Magellan Kaika, welcome to Twitch. What does Orange mean by he chose Guillotine? I don't know why he chose Guillotine, to be honest. So I don't know. There's a lot of point. Yes, there is. It is very floaty. Oh, that was a lot of movement. Chose Guillotine to look after the animals in the shelter. Kaika, welcome to the stream. What did you say your name was? Guillotine? Guillotine de Mephisto. But given your prestigious position as Timmy de Vista's aide, I will permit you, and only you, to call me by Guillotine. Okay, Guillotine. Then I'll leave this important task to you. All of us have been acting as Timmy's aides for over a century now. So today we decided to take a day off. I see. A vacation that has been long deserved. Very much so. We were hoping to leave Timmy and the rest of the shelter under your care for the day. Are you sure I'm the right person for this? Not only are you the right person, Guillotine, you're the only person meant to handle this assignment. We need you. Oh, she'll eat that up. Great, thank you for 8 months of membership. Arigato. Yeah, it's a lion. It's very big. I understand. I will see to it that this place is safeguarded thoroughly and kept from the Big O's prying eyes. Thank you. Here, let me show you where the food is. How is she able to interact with Guillotine so seamlessly? If I were to guess, I'd say it's cause she's treating her like one of the animals under her care. There's a real ironclad pecking order between the animals, so you've got to be careful with how you talk to each of them. This is the first time I've heard her use that specific tone. At any rate, it seems that Leona has the situation under control. Yeah, Leona's amazing. She is. Treat Guillotine like an animal. A moment later. Alright, I filled Guillotine in about what needs to be done. What do you say we go and enjoy ourselves? Sounds good. My only question is, what exactly do we have planned? No one knows. Is Biscuit gonna leave the dog that's been staring up her skirt or what? She doesn't have a model without the dogs. Okay, let's each say what we want to do. Biscuit, you go first. Me? I haven't really given it much thought. Maybe go for a walk and throw the ball around? What? Isn't that what you do pretty much every day? Oh yeah, but it's what I enjoy. What about you, Nero? What about climbing somewhere high up and taking a nap? That sounds good. Or catching a toy? Meow? Yeah? Oh boy. Each of us prefers vastly different things. Why don't they do something different separately? What about you, Leona? Me? Actually, I haven't really thought much about it myself. How about we go for a walk, toss the ball around, and then find somewhere high up to take a nap? Yeah. I don't want to take a walk or play with a ball. And I'm scared of heights. Oh dear, what should we do? You need my help? I appreciate the offer, Zookeeper, but we've already inconvenienced you enough. At this rate, I don't think you all will even be able to enjoy your day off. True, and that's a real shame since we so rarely get time off. Then if it's okay with you, would you be willing to hang out with us? Wait, we're gonna leave Guillotine by herself? We've really never spent much time together casually as a group. Sure thing. Great! Thanks for the help, yeah. I consider where we should go, and eventually decide to head to the shopping mall, which caters to a wide variety of tastes and preferences. That's a good idea. The shopping mall? Yeah, look, the dogs are still here. Did you have something you wanted to buy? No, I just figured all of you could find a way to enjoy yourselves here. We're not overly materialistic though, and there's nothing in particular that we need. Yeah, I'm already bored. How about this store? Whoa, check it out! It's a top-of-the-line squeaky toy that produces a sound that dogs love. And here, this is a wind-up toy that can reach top speeds of 35 kilometers per hour. I'd have a blast chasing after this. Holy moly! They've even got a snuffle mat, an extra large one at that. And cardboard boxes that you can adjust for different body sizes. I didn't realize the mall sold pet supplies. A lot of people own robot dogs and cats now. They even grow larger with the passing of time. Quite a few people have taken into feeding stray animals as well. They're animal people, yeah. I don't know if they're like furries or they got infused with animal DNA or something, but they work in a shelter. Most people only do it for a little while, mainly to make themselves feel better. But a whole lot of people do it because they truly care. So that's why they opened a store like this. Each of you pick something out and I'll buy it for you. What? We don't have that kind of money. Hey, really? Sure, you have been working super hard running the shelter. Wow, thank you. Thanks, Nya. What are you gonna choose, Nero? It's a tough decision. Oh, there's even more stuff in the back. Let's go check it out. Biscuit and Nero dart around the store excitedly checking out the various merchandise. Is there anything that you want, Leona? Well, since it's still pretty cold outside, I should probably get something warm for the animals. I wonder if they have things in their size. Why don't you get something for yourself? A while later. Trainer! You picked out what you wanted? It was tough narrowing it down, but I ended up going with the snuffle mat. I went with a box. Yona, what is all that stuff you're carrying? They've got outfits in 10XL. Dang. So I got ones for everyone. Timmy, Teddy, Gray, Ruby. I'm surprised they sell such oversized clothing here. I know. I spoke with one of the employees, and it turns out a lot of people are raising bigger sized dogs as either pets or guard dogs. I'm sure they'll love these. Actually, maybe I should have bought something for them instead of myself. Wait, she got the snuffle mat for herself? Yeah. Oh no, don't worry about it. You two have been busting your backs working at the shelter. And besides, this is the first time I bought clothes for them anyway. I think this is the first time I've seen clothes that could potentially fit them. Alright then, let's go pay. Irashai! Should I ring up everything on one bill? Yes, please. No, I'll pay separately. It's fine, I can pay for them. No, I insist. I want to pay. I want to do something for them myself. What did you just say? Nothing. It wouldn't be right for me to pick out so many clothes and then ask you to pay for them. Maybe next time, okay? As we cash out, our satisfying shopping experience come to a close. Thanks a bunch, trainer. I'll put this to good use. Thanks, yeah. I'll let the other cats borrow this toy every once in a while. I'm glad you all had fun. How do you think things are going at the shelter? I'm sure Guillotine has everything under control, right? I'm a little worried myself. Cats are sensitive animals after all. I'm sure they're all fine. They're a solid bunch. I guess you're right. I just hope they don't cause any trouble. Oh? Hungry. Guess all that shopping took a lot out of me. I'm a bit hungry. Should we go eat? There's a restaurant I've been wanting to try. It's on me. Hey! Sounds good. Let's go. She can't be earning that much. Actually, do Nikkes get money for being government employees? Do they get money for being Nikkes? How does this work? Oh my gosh! Royal Fine Dining! Wow, that's fancy. This is one of the most famous restaurants on Royal Road. No, it was biscuit. It's supposed to cost a fortune. Yeah. You think they've got canned tuna or treats? I'm not sure about that. But they do have plenty of yummy options on the menu. I've seen this place on TV dozens of times, but I never thought I'd ever actually come here. Are you sure this isn't too expensive? It's fine. I'm the one who wanted to come here. I want to treat you all to a good meal. So let's head inside. Irashai. May I ask if you have a reservation? No. Alright then, we still have some tables available. Right this way, please. Okay, welcome to the stream. Man, these chairs are as soft as a cloud. I could fall asleep on this in no time, yeah. I'll get your menus for you. Once I open the menu, I'm greeted with a litany of expensive dishes. Dang, look at all these options. Select chicken soup? Wait, what? Salmon steak with anchovy powder and carrot sauce? Oh, they're drooling. I thought they were already having the soup. I'm gonna get the organic steak. How about you, trainer? I'll go with the house special. Good choice. You ready to order? We'll have one chicken soup, a salmon steak, the house special, and an organic steak. Rare. Inorganic steak? Yeah, made out of splendimin. And can I also order 30 packages of the steak uncooked? Wait, what? We can certainly arrange that. Should I pack them frozen? If you would, please. I'll have that all out for you right away. She must be rich. Dang. Yona, why in the world are you ordering so much meat? For the fellas. I feel like I've been a bit strict with them. So I want to get them a small gift as an apology. Cultured meat soon enough. Yeah, exactly. Wow. You're really going all in with the gifts, aren't you? First the outfits, and now the steak? I'm sure they'll get a kick out of it. What kind of animal is Leona supposed to be? Pointy ears. I don't know, like a fox? No, she doesn't even have a tail. And there's rabbits on her. Oh wait, she does have a tail. Tiny tail. I don't know what she's meant to be. She should be a lion, right? I certainly hope so. After finishing our meal, which was amazing, we head outside to discover that it is already dark. So full. That was absolutely scrumptious, and I wouldn't say that flippantly. Did you enjoy it, Leona? I certainly did. Not least of all because I was with good company. How about we head back to see how Guillotine is doing? It's still your day off! Just enjoy your day off! Alright. It was nice having some time off. But I've been worrying non-stop about how they're doing. Me too. But before we go back, I wanted to ask you something. What inspired you to arrange all this? It's just that we've never had a chance to rest properly since the shelter opened. And the higher-ups were suggesting that we take some time to relax. I know that, but we all knew why we couldn't afford to rest. We have a sacred duty to protect the animals in the shelter. Their lives are precious and it's up to us to protect them. Why Olive Garden? Do they have steak? There isn't something that we can pawn off to others. It's something that we must do ourselves. Even when the shelter has been shut down in the past, we stayed by the animals' side so they wouldn't get stressed. Yet now here we are, leaving them in the care of someone we don't even know. I thought all the Nikkes knew each other. What's going on, Leona? I should have known you'd see through me, Nero. Okay, the reason I brought us all out here today is because I wanted to test something out. Test what out? If the animals would be okay without us. And if we'd be okay without the animals. Huh? Why would you even say such a thing? The shelter isn't closing for good, is it? No, it's not. But if the complaints keep coming in, and we've been getting more official warnings than usual, not to mention the closings, I'm not worried so much about the dogs and cats, who I'm sure will be fine. It's the animals I'm responsible for which concern me. I don't have any idea when something like this will happen again, so I wanted to see how we'd fare without each other. So with that being said, how was it for you two? I couldn't quite get them out of my mind and was worried about them constantly, but it was honestly pretty alright. Only because I'm confident that they're doing okay. I'm okay too, yeah. I was actually more worried about how the animals would treat Guillotine. How about you? I'm okay too. All our furry friends are kind-hearted souls. All this talk makes me want to go see them even more. Yeah, let's head back. All of us start to return to the shelter. What's gonna happen? Are they actually gonna shut down the shelter? I hope not. How come it's so dark in here? Who turned off the lights? Where was that light switch again? Why is he growling at us? Not you again. More lackeys sent by the big O, are you? How many times do I have to tell you that you're looking in the wrong spot? Guillotine, it's us. Oh, about time you showed up. Is anyone hurt? You didn't have a run-in with those big old dogs, did you? Huh? We didn't run into anyone. That's a relief. How was your day with the animals? Was it okay? It went fine. I did my best to uphold my end of the bargain. However, it seems that the big O caught wind of the fact that the animals' regular aides were absent. Some mysterious force attacked us, one intent on usurping Timmy the Vista's throne. What? Didn't I just state it plainly? Timmy the Vista. Stop babbling and start making sense. Some protesters came in, intent on sending what they deemed dangerous beasts back to the surface. No! All their yelling started to freak me out, so I turned off the lights and pretended like no one was here. After a while, an official notice was issued, which extended the closure of the shelter for an additional week. A week? Oh, a week? Is that so? You must have been quite alarmed. We appreciate what you did for us. It's alright. I knew this was potentially going to be part of the mission. But good. Did the animals get agitated? They seemed a bit startled by all the loud noises at first, but I managed to calm them down. I don't have time to explain it in detail, but there is this power sealed within me. I used Kotodama, which calmed them down and used them to fall asleep. And caused them to fall asleep a while ago. Kotodama? Could you be more precise? You know. Kuchi kuchi ku. Something like that. Anyway, thanks for your help today. No problem. After all, our destinies are intertwined. Anyway, it's already dark, so I should be on my way. If you ever need me, turn your head towards the sky and shout my full name. I will. Thanks, Guillotine. Take care. Thanks, Nya. Guillotine flashes a devilish grin, then disappears into the darkness. Closed for another week? We've never had the shelter closed for this long. True. First off, let's double check if the animals are safe and sleeping like Guillotine claims. Good call. Okay. Biscuit and Nero head further into the shelter. Are you alright? Yes. Ever since I started taking care of big animals, I knew a day like this would come. Still, now that it's actually come to pass, I'm a bit shocked. What do you think, Zookeeper? Do you think the animals we're raising here are wild beasts? I don't think so. They haven't eaten you yet. What Japan meme? I see. May I ask why you feel that way? The moment they stepped out of their natural environment, their instincts were dulled and they had instead come to rely on humans. Murder is actually looked down upon in Japan because it goes against... Oh, those ones! I see those a lot now. They're so annoying. Thank you, my head isn't swimming quite as much now. Oh, and thank you for spending time with us today. It was my pleasure. Fiona seemed to need some time alone to think. I excused myself and returned to the commander's room. I'm trying to think of another example of that. I can't think now, but yeah, there's a lot of those. Just like take like normal Japanese words and make it sound like a concept instead of just a word. Right. Timmy is asleep inside a large cage in the shelter. Next to him, the cages continue in a long line, each with a different animal inside. You all look pretty calm to me. I knew you all were big softies. But I just don't know. Am I holding you here to protect you, or is that just an excuse? What should I do? What can I do to make you happy? The dogs are all sawing logs. Gluten must have given them quite the workout playing with them. I'll have to thank her next time I see her. The cats are fast asleep as well. Good. The big fellas are sleeping soundly too. Alright then. Let's get in there. Yes? Yeah? Let's pack. Huh? But why? Isn't the shelter closing for good? Don't be silly. If the shelter has to stay closed for another week, that's sure to stress out all the animals. It'll be even worse for the big guys. They're confined in those cramped cages, whereas the cats and dogs can at least come out to play. So, I want to take them somewhere else. Oh? Just the big animals? Is there any place we can even take them? Of course there is. Somewhere with more space than you can imagine. At the surface? A place where they can run and play as much as they want. Where they'll still be safe. Don't tell me. You're going to the surface? That's right. In a way, this is a great opportunity. Would they not get killed by raptures? Even if we expanded the shelter, there wouldn't be enough room for these guys. Now, I would never force you to do something you're not comfortable with, so neither of you has to come if you don't want to. I'm planning to ask the zookeeper to accompany me regardless. But... I'll stay here. We can't have all of us going up and leaving the shelter unattended. Guillotine did a fine job, but I wouldn't want to leave this place under anyone else's care for a full week. Fair enough. What about you, Biscuit? Raptors don't go after animals, just people in case. Fair enough. Naruhodo? I'll go with you. You and Trainer may have a hard time taking care of all these animals, so I'll lend a hand. I'm touched to hear you say that. But haven't you always been scared of my animals? Are you sure about this? That is very true, but I've got to overcome that fear sooner or later. Alright then. Let's rest for today and we'll start putting everything into motion tomorrow. Got it. Okay. Also, Leona? Yes? Although I know it may not have ended well, I just wanted to say that I had a fun time today. Me too, Nya. That salmon steak was divine. I'm glad to hear that. I'm grateful to you both for coming. Sleep tight and see you tomorrow. Soon, welcome to the stream. Wait. So that's the situation. Can you come up to the surface with us? Going up to the surface isn't a problem, but... You're hesitant about us taking the endangered animals along? Aren't you? I mean, also, yeah, that's true. Like, the raptors might not attack them, but like, their environment... Like, the surface is basically barren now, right? How about this? If something happens, I'll take full responsibility. Could you at least bring it up with your superiors? To keep the animals cooped up in that shelter for a week would constitute animal abuse. I can't do that to them. As Leona speaks passionately, a palpable sadness creeps across her eyes. Okay, I'll bring it up with them. You will? Thank you. I'll go back and start packing. I have a lot to prepare. I hope to hear good news from you. After thinking for a few moments about who I should speak with, I very quickly know who would fit the bill, and head off to meet with him. Oh! ちょっと水飲みます。Amazing. Non. C'est impossible? Would he say that? How come? The shelter is jointly operated with the animal rights organization. L'organisation. I would not be able to... Oh, why do you talk like this? Such an action all on my own. Then why did you shut the place down for an entire week? I can't say that. I did feel that 1 week was a tad exaggerated. However, I felt it might be a good opportunity for the ladies to have a rest. They really think Happy Zoo would be able to relax peacefully with their animals locked up for an entire week? Whatever are you talking about? I was told the animal would be cared for in the meantime. Something smells awfully fishy about this. By the way, what is liaison? I can't. Fuck. I can't read it. I don't know the pronunciation. I can't speak French. For you wanting to take these animals up to the surface. Leona asked me to assist her as a personal favor. She wants to help the animals reconnect with nature and relax. Really? Oh, Leona is such a kind soul. She generalmente desires nothing for herself. But when she puts her mind into something, nothing can sway her. She has the heart of a lion, that girl. And if this is a request from her, will you be taking all the animal? No, just the ones Leona takes care of. Very well, let me speak with the animal rights organization. Organization. There will be certain conditions though. Every animal that goes up must come back safely. And the same applies to you all. Understand perfectly. Perfectly? Thank you, Mustang. Fortunately, I managed to get permission from Mustang to take the animals up to the surface. Reading challenge, Mustang level. For real! Okay, welcome to the stream. I don't understand. I can't say. I can't. It's because it's French. I can't read French. I tried to learn French, but it didn't work out. I rushed over to the shelter to share the good news with everyone. Did you pack the clothes and all that meat you bought at the mall? I did. Oh wait, I forgot to do her voice. ちょっと待って。Like, it's a bit chilly up on the surface, and it won't be easy finding food. Aren't we packing a bit heavy for a one-day trip? We're also bringing a comical amount of water and toys. And why in the world are you taking the shovel? If you dig a hole and fill it with mud, the animals will enjoy playing in it. I'm kidding, but it'll be a real pain washing them once we come back. Well, I'll do my best anyhow. I knew I could count on your support, Biscuit. I appreciate the gesture, but the rain is sure to wash them off just fine. So you don't need to worry about it. Mobile guy got into the stream. Yeah. Is Goose coming? He must be. I can smell him. You can smell me? You think he got the approval? Judging by how quickly he is approaching, I'd say yes. Let's give him a warm welcome, shall we? Alright. Yeah. Yeah. So, Mustang ordered us all to come back safe? Empathetically, yes. Empathically, yes. That sounds like the boss, alright. Always stating the obvious. Well, is everyone ready to head up? Actually, I haven't packed yet. No worries, I already prepared everything for you. All you've got to do is come with us. Oh? We're only staying for a day, so there wasn't much to pack anyway. Just a day? Is that enough time? No, one day is just right. Commander can't use his shower since it's always being used by Mustang. That implies that me and Mustang live together. If we stayed any longer, our furry friends might be tempted not to come back. That's true. You could hardly blame them for not wanting to come back after having a chance to run wild in the open fields. Is everyone ready? I'll handle Timmy. Teddy's a pretty big boy too, so I'll lead him with my other hand. Biscuit, can I ask you to take care of Gray? Gray is fairly similar to a dog, so it should be easier. You mean the Grey Wolf? Sure. I'll do my best. As for you, Commander, I'll entrust Ruby to you. And that would be... the eagle! Her red eyes are as bright and beautiful as rubies, hence the name. Screech. What does an eagle screech sound like? How exactly should I carry her? First off, I want to wear these safety gloves. I'll give you a whistle that you can blow on once in a while, should you need to. Don't worry though, these guys are all well behaved. All the smaller ones can be left in their cages. Eagle mentioned, yeah. The other oh, you mean Anderson? Or one of the other CEOs? And the rest of them are quite responsive to the call of the whistle, so we can just let them follow us. How are we gonna reach the elevator with all these animals in tow? That's what eagles sound... I don't actually know what eagles sound like. There's an elevator near the shelter that allows us to bring animals found on the surface directly. That's where we'll be heading. Let's go. Be safe. If anything happens, contact me. Yeah. You wanna get going there, Gray? Ow! Ah! That's a pretty loud howl. How about Ruby? You ready to go? What was that? Ruby moves her large wings and heads towards the sky. With some uneasiness, we start our way up to the surface. It's a bit chilly up here, but it's still nice. Is that his angry face? Mustang on the brain. The Mustang might be Lillywise in another body? That's weird. I'm doing okay. How are you? I can see how excited you are to be up on the surface, Timmy. Don't worry, we're almost there. Where are we going? There's a spacious meadow up ahead. Adjacent to it is a large lake teeming with wildlife. And there are also some rundown houses that can be used for shelter. It'll be the perfect spot for our animal friend to frolic about while we relax. Last week of vacation, oh no! I hope you savor it. Do you have any plans? The airborne Ruby lets out a crisp, shrill cry and takes flight. Ruby? Is that the whistle? I blow on the whistle with all my might, but Ruby is already out of earshot. Niona, Ruby is... Looks like they already found her. Huh? Who? You'll find out. Once we get there. You'll find out once we get there. Why? Why was that two separate sentences? After seeing how calm Leona's reaction is, I'm somewhat assuaged and continue to walk without any further comment. Ta-da! We're here! Here you go, Timmy. Go run as much as you want. Ah! I'll unleash you to play. Shoot if you want, Gray. Just be careful. Ahead of the wide open meadow, there is a densely wooden area. Several abandoned houses lie scattered along the tree line. Before us, all the animals are galloping to and fro with such startling rapidity that it's hard to keep track of them all. Some are soaring high in the sky. Mustang is the only CEO Tetra has ever had, and he didn't show up until after. Oh, really? Imagine being reborn as Mustang. That would be actually so funny. I want to go home awaiting word. Oh. I hope you at least get some good rest. While others are joyfully bathing in the lake. They all seem quite excited. That they do. Wow. Are you sure it's okay to let them roam around freely like this? What about if they don't respond to the whistle? We'll be okay. I've got a backup plan in case that happens. Okay. Her backup plan is to leave them there. I just know it. She's like, but they're so much happier. They're so much happier. Free in the surface. Almost at the main team at 169. Nice. That is nice. Oh shit. I unplugged my headphones. For a moment I simply stand and take in the image of the animals once again becoming one with nature. Then I suddenly recall Ruby. What happened to Ruby? Ah, I'm sure she's around. She's around here somewhere. There she is, on the tall tree to the right. See her? No, I do not see anything. She's a bit far away. Actually, Ruby is blind. This is where we originally found her, collapsed. By the time we brought her to the shelter for treatment, she had already lost her eyesight. It was all we could do to keep her alive. A while later, I was sent here on an assignment. Ruby's family came up to me and asked where she was. Oh, she can talk to animals? To eagles? They had picked up her scent on me. Aren't you exaggerating a bit? You said that they attacked you out of nowhere. Oh, okay. Yes, because they smelled their lost child on me. They probably thought I had taken her away or killed her. Once I explained, however, they said that as long as she was alive, they were okay. They were just relieved that she was doing well. After that, they moved their nest close to this area. I think it was because they hoped that she would return. So... the reason Ruby flew away was... she probably heard her family calling her. She tries not to show it. But she misses her family. What? Wait, what? Do eagles live in groups? Where is she? And that's why you gave me this whistle? Yes, although Ruby can't see, her sense of hearing is exceptional. She must be happy to be reunited with her family. She's ecstatic. Not all the time. Bringing her back was the right thing to do. That's a fair point, but what if... Never mind. Anyway, I'll set up the decoys. Her plan all along is to set them free. Biscuit, Zookeeper, I'll leave you two to sort out the unpacking. Got it. Okay. Let's get some unpacking done. Her fam would have most likely eaten her or abandoned her IRL. Yeah, that's what I thought. Aren't birds like known for being really harsh parents? Like they would let like other children die and only feed one child if they think it's stronger than the other one. Or something like that, right? I'm pretty sure. There really isn't too much stuff. There really isn't too much stuff since we're only staying one night. Oh, I thought I said Gary. Thought I heard that too. Yeah, there's one type of bird that specifically does it. Like they lay like 2 eggs, and then like if one of the babies is like particularly weaker than the other one, then they would just let that one die and then only raise one of them. Lions eat their young, exactly. Hamsters eat their young too if they don't think they're gonna survive. I think a lot of animals actually do. Crows and ravens have been seen actually staying with injured or disabled broodmates and helping them eat and such. Oh, crows and ravens are my favorite birds. I mean, I don't know a lot about birds, but they're my favorite. I like ravens. Crows prove to be still be the best type of bird. Exactly. They're so cute as well. You know, we have a tower here where the ravens, like, are they ravens or crows? I can't even remember now. Corvids or whatever. They like officially live there in the tower. The medieval tower where the kings and queens have been decapitated. Yeah, they are really smart. I think they said that they remember you as well. Lay their eggs in other bird nests, and when the cuckoo chick hatches, yeah, it pushes out the, yeah, exactly. And then the birds, like the parent birds, they don't know. They don't realize that it's not theirs, so they just keep feeding it, and then it's birds are like crazy. Back already? What's that you've got? Oh, what a cool looking branch! The length, the width, and so round. Where'd you find this? You want to play together? Sure. Trainer, it's okay, we're pretty much done unpacking everything, so go have fun. Are you sure? I'll be back soon. The decoys are all set. Huh? Where is Biscuit and Gray going? They went off to play with a branch that Gray found. They certainly warmed up to each other quickly. I can see that. I figured they would get along, and I was right. I'm not sure if you picked up on it, but Gray was raised amongst dogs. What? Really? Yeah, they remember people and they can, yeah, exactly. And like if they remember you and you've been nice to them, they sometimes leave you like presents and stuff. Yes. I didn't have to train him or anything. He's always been remarkably docile for a wolf. Once he noticed that his house dog told Biscuit, he quieted down. Aww, so cute. Fascinating. However, wolves usually move in packs. I'm sure it's been tough for Gray going it alone all this time. I look up and watch Biscuit and Gray playing excitedly in front of me. Alright, this time you throw it. And I'll catch it. What? How is that gonna work? Oh! Huh? The sound of howling off in the far distance causes Gray to hunker low into the ground. You know what this sound is? Yes. There must be a wolf pack nearby. Are we in any danger? It should be okay, since we're with Gray. Fiona's voice betrays no sense of unease. The animals continue to roam about the meadow. To leave things and food for them that they like, they bring you stuff. Yeah, exactly. That's why I like them. Not only that, they also look really cool. Enjoying themselves until the sun comes down. Leona and I watch them all the while. New maid or dumb Yakuza lady? Why not both? I'd say it's getting about dinner time. Leona blows the whistle, and there is the sound of bounding steps off in the distance. Sounds like they're coming. I've prepared something special for the occasion. Take a look. Is it all the steak that she ordered? Wow, vegetable soup with kibble. Wait, what? Kibble? Don't worry, Zookeeper. I made something separate for you. Oh, for them? They eat kibble? Did everyone have fun? You all look so excited. Here, let me get a bowl for you guys. You caught a fish? And you too, Gray? You guys are amazing! Alright, I'll divvy it up a little more to the others then. I'll blow all my tickets gems and they announce a new collab with some amazing IP. You should just save up until the new collab, cause like apart from the collabs, like they go into the normal recruitment anyways, right? Hold up. Where's Timmy? Oh, right. I wondered why there was an extra bowl. Do you think he already ate? Timmy? I don't think he could do much of anything on his own. And more importantly, how did you not notice that he was gone? This is the first group excursion that we've had, so my mind is being pulled in all sorts of different directions. I'll give the whistle another try. No, Timmy! Why isn't he coming? Timmy usually comes running the second you blow the whistle. Should we spread out and look for him? Huh? Spread out? Yes. We've got to find Timmy. The sun's already gone down, and something bad could happen to him. Don't know Takai, welcome to the stream. But Timmy is a lion. An apex predator. I am the apex predator. There's no reason to be scared just because it's dark. Besides, raptors don't attack animals. That's true, but... Biscuit seems to be at a loss for words and continues to stare imploringly at Leona. What am I thinking? I think I'm just in shock because of Timmy disappearing. I'll go look for him. Oh, a loud growl resounds off in the distance. That's him! Over there, Timmy! Oh, wait, over here, Timmy! There you are! Look at his stupid face. I really like his stupid face. Oh, he's crying! Huh? You got lost? What kind of antics did you get up to? Did you eat? No? Well, we've got plenty left, so dig in. Oh, wait. Thank you for the hydrate. Random bet. Okay, I'm gonna hydrate. Those eyes are dangerous. Phew. Thank goodness everything's alright. Yeah, he can't be left in the wild. It's too dumb. Oh, thank you for your redeem. Yeah. Arigato, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Although it's a relief that Timmy returned safely, yeah. A lingering unease gnaws away at me throughout dinner, yeah. A beast rifle, please. Yeah. Okay, we have 1, 2, and then the epilogue. Hi. Despite the fact it's the dead of night, yeah, I find myself unable to fall asleep, and so I go outside, yeah. Once I step outside, I see Leonia and Biscuit sitting together, yeah. E.T. can't sleep either, yeah. Hey, trainer! Just finished putting the animals to sleep. No, don't put them to sleep! No! I can't believe you would do that! So I was talking with Biscuit. Mind if I join you? Not at all. Have a seat. Sitting together, yeah. Yeah. There was a Nya redeem, okay. You're always welcome. I pulled myself down between Leona and Biscuit. What were you talking about? About how Biscuit was afraid of me. Hey! I can see where I'd be a bit intimidating. But with me walking around with all those... That was weird. All those big animals and all. I also make it out like I'm not afraid of anything. At any rate, I don't feel nearly as scared after this trip. That's good to hear. Hydrate again. I am! You know, when you've just been reading and speaking for too long. There is something I'm curious about, though. What's that? I wanted to ask earlier. Ruby seems awfully happy being with her family. So, what if she doesn't want to go back to the shelter tomorrow? What makes you think she won't want to go back? Well, Ruby seems happy enough at the shelter, but I've never seen her this happy. It'd only be natural for her to want to stay after reuniting with her family, don't you think? Not only is she back with her family, but she's got all these wide open space to roam around in. I wouldn't blame her for preferring this over the shelter. Even Timmy was late for dinner, and he's usually joined with you at the hip. And then Gray. It's just a thought, that's all. It's their first time in a place where they can run around freely, so they must be a bit excited. I'm sure if you ask them to come back, they will. As they are all kind and gentle. Yeah, I think so too. So there's no need to worry. I have so much trust in them. It's the least I can do. Leona gently strokes Timmy, who is sleeping soundly beside her. The three of us chat well into the late hours. And at some point, I drift off to sleep. Talk to your hamsters, Gunpla, for hours on end. Maybe that stresses your voice out. I actually don't. I know I should be talking to my hamsters more so that they get used to my voice and stuff. But I actually struggle. When I'm not streaming, I'm like completely silent. It's supposed to get to stream. Hello. So all of the talking practice I get is literally just from streaming. The next day, I wake up with the scorching morning sunlight in my eyes. Talk to them, read them stories about hamsters. Yeah, but I don't actually like talking that much. I don't like talking that much outside of streaming. Let us know if the hamsters talk back to you. Yeah, I'll let you know. Oh, I have a hamster. Oh wait, I'll do it later. I don't want to get distracted. Beside me, Biscuit is still sleeping. I glance around me, still half asleep. The vast meadow is spread out before me, bereft of a single soul. It's an image straight out of a painting. Wait a second, where is everyone? As I frantically look around, the strange sense of unease I've felt the night prior returns. My cat always talks to me when it's hungry. Like, hamsters don't really make that much noise, so, you know, it's hard to talk back. Millions in Vegas. I would just upload it to like TikTok or something. That's where people get the money, right? After dinner, hope you have a fun stream. Random Jet, itterashai. Thanks for coming. Bye, mata na. I hope you have a good dinner. I can't see Leona or the animals. In a panic, I search the surroundings for any trace of them, only to find animal tracks on the ground. Trying to calm my nerves, I follow the tracks. After walking for who knows how long, I eventually see Leona and the animals off in the distance. Look at his dumb face. I hurriedly approach them, filled with anxiety. Leona! Ah! Zookeeper? What were you doing here? I didn't think you would wake up so early. You caught me. I can't hide it now. I guess I have no choice. I was saying my final farewell to the animals. What are you talking about? I'm going to release all of them. What? I've been thinking about it a lot. The original idea behind taking these animals in and training them was ostensibly to protect endangered species. But don't you find it strange? Humans are desperately attempting to return to the surface. And here we are taking animals from the surface who are living perfectly normal lives and forcing them underground. They face so much opposition because people consider them to be wild animals. Feral beasts that are a danger to everyone around them. But these animals under our care can't be called beasts. They are far too docile and wouldn't harm a fly. I look at the animals standing before me. Yeah, they're too docile, so I'm just gonna release them into the wild. Like, what? While they don't exude any sort of threatening aura, I nevertheless do feel a sort of primal fear rise up in me due to their sheer size and prowess. I understand immediately what Leona is getting at. So, I decided to let them all live freely as they should. Are you doing this because the shelter was closed? No. If anything, the shelter being shut down made me realize that these animals couldn't live a full life down in the Ark. So please, don't try to persuade me or stop me. I've already made my decision. I have no intention of stopping you. What? I have no right or reason to stop you. You know these animals better than anyone, and this is what you've chosen to do. But are you absolutely certain letting them go free like this is the right decision? Yes. It won't be a problem. If I want to see them, I can come here. I'm sure they'll be pleased to see me again, since they're so kind and gentle. Does the Ark really deserve to go back to the surface? No. Also, are they not doing this to themselves? Leona turns to face the animals and shouts to them. So that's it, everyone. You're going back to the world where you were born and raised. Of course, some of you might have a hard time adjusting, but I know that all of you want to stay here. Ruby, your family is waiting here for you. To tear you away from them wouldn't be right. Screw this, back to our rich people life underground. Exactly. Gray, you heard a wolf pack inside the forest. You deserve to go somewhere where you can meet your true family. While all the animals stand hesitantly, Timmy slowly approaches Leona. Oh! Look at his dumb face! Timmy, when I first met you, I could fit you in the palm of my hand. I used to be worried that you were so much gentler than the others. But the truth is that you have the heart of a lion. That's because he is a lion, right? So be strong and do what you know is right. Be a leader for the others. Leona undoes the collar around Timmy's neck. It's still there. Why is his name Timmy anyway? And gently pushes Timmy away from her. Timmy walks forward. One step, then another. The other animals start to move in line with Timmy's steps. Is he okay? I don't think he is. Slowly at first and then faster. Wow. Some of them spring across the meadow. Some soar through the sky. It's an awe-inspiring sight to behold. Isn't it beautiful? I know this is the right thing to do. They were meant to be on the surface. Enjoy your freedom, my friends. Live free. We should head back. Don't you want to look at them a little longer? No, if I keep looking, I might change my mind and chase after them. Leona. After that whole speech, I bet I sound pretty stupid right now, don't I? I can't help it. I could keep myself together with the others. But not Timmy. Last night you pretended that you didn't sense Timmy's late returning, right? Of course. How could I not know? Even if we're apart for just a moment, I feel so empty inside. Let's head back before I try and go stop him. Okay, you can follow me. Yeah. Leona turns to follow me back to the campsite, refusing to look back. No! Brain of a roly-poly. Biscuit, wake up. It's time to go. Ah! Did I oversleep? The commander in a fancy fursuit. God. What if it's Mustang? No, Zookeeper and I woke up early, that's all. Oh, okay. I guess I stayed up too late last night. Oh. You guys have already packed? Yeah, we just need to grab our things and go. Oh, jeez. Now I really feel useless. I'm sorry. I'll make it up to you guys. I'll take extra good care of the animals. Huh? Hey. Where is everyone? Biscuit. I decided to release them. What? You mean... I'm sorry for not consulting you, but I thought it was the right thing to do. It was my own decision, and so I'll take full responsibility for the consequences. Even Timmy? Yes. But Timmy didn't seem like he wanted to stay up here. The surface is the right place for an animal. In the end, Timmy chose the path too. I wouldn't be so sure if I were you. Huh? Look behind you. Huh? Leona whips around. Ah! Guy! Ah! Yoshi, 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 Yoshi. Yoshi, 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 Yoshi. Aww. Timmy? But I saw you leave with the rest. The place you should be is by my side? Are you sure about this? You may never have another chance to come back here. Aww. Aww. Right. Those with the heart of a lion have an unwavering determination and indomitable spirit. If that's your decision, I won't question it. You and I can spend our lives together. I promise to protect you. And make you never regret putting your faith in me. My partner forever and always. Fiona and Timmy pressed their forehead together. They both are the other's reason for going on. Everyone has found their rightful place. Everyone is where they should be. Aww. But look at his face. Welcome back. Hey. Hey. Yeah. It looks like you released everyone except for Timmy. You knew? How? I'm not stupid. First having us take that time off, then suddenly deciding to take all the big animals up to the surface. It was obvious. Oh, I apologize for acting without consulting you. You're joking. You're right, you know. She's pulling that really hard. I'll take full responsibility for whatever happens. It's fine. I knew all along and didn't say anything. It's not like Biscuit did much to stop you. We are just as culpable as you are. Biscuit was asleep! He likes it. Clearly. That's the face of ecstasy. You're our squad leader. I knew that whatever decision you had come to, there must have been a good reason for it. So I didn't mind. Me neither. Sure, I was a bit surprised, but I knew there was a reason. You always have a reason for everything, Leona. Thank you, everyone. In the future, I'll discuss these things with you before acting. The shelter is going to be quiet for a while. Can you all handle that? Actually, I prefer it. If it gets to be too quiet, the dogs and I could liven it up for you all. I might just take you up on that. Now then, what do you say we get back to normal, Timmy? Oh, and Zookeeper? Thank you for all your support during this rough patch. Don't mention it. The shelter is still closed, but the laughter heard from inside its walls is more boisterous than ever. Wait, where's Guillotine? So effervescent is its sound that it travels far and wide past its confines, almost surely reaching the surface. Aww. Where's Guillotine? She never came back. She babysat for like one day. Epilogue. Oh, I had one condition: for the animal to come back safely. And they did. Each of them is where they should be. And you're willing to assure... I'm gonna have to start learning French just to read Mustang's line. Assume la responsibility. Is this actually French? Like, is there any French people in chat? Probably not, because it's like a lot later for them. I don't know if this is real. Of course, to ensure their safety, I attached tracking chips to them. Oh, très bien. I investigated Les Animal Rights, l'organisation. Most of the complaints you've been receiving about the big animal at the shelter were from Animal Rights organization. So what are you saying? They lied in order to try and expel the animal from the Ark. I also heard that you received orders to take a vacation. Is that true? Yes. It would appear their plan was to spirit the animals away when the shelter was unstaffed. Fortunately, you all had a Someone to look after the shelter in your stead, and the animals were kept safe. Oh, okay, so he switched to English for the animals now. When that part of their plan failed, they decided instead to extend the closure of the shelter. So with that in mind, I must ask you, Leona, did you know about all this when you hatched your scheme to release the animal? Whether I did or did not know is of no importance. I would have acted the same regardless. So you're saying that you acted on behalf of their happiness and that's all? Tavian. I don't know how to say that. Lilywise. But Lilywise doesn't even talk like this. He acted alone and released numerous animals from the shelter à la surface sans autorisation. The Ark has incurred a significant loss of property because of your actions. And therefore, you must bear the consequences. Oh, damn. I expected as much. And I'm fully prepared to accept whatever punishment you have for me. Your authorization to tend to animals will be... What? You get your brain put in this guy's body and see how you're... You're telling me this guy's a Nikkei? No longer will you be able to work at the shelter or take care of Timmy. Boss. Yes. If my understanding is correct, I can regain that authorization simply by taking a test. I don't even want to read it anymore. But then this can hardly be considered a punishment. None, that's not true. Look at his little smirk. You have already cut ties with most of your own animals. I believe that is punishment enough, don't you? Well then, I will consider this matter closed as far as you are considered. Doesn't make any sense. I will punish those responsible who attempted to abscond with the animal. Thank you, boss. I'll leave the animals on the surface in your care. Of course. As you know, I never give up on any animal that I have been responsible for. Lionheart, end. Yay! So basically, Guillotine was in like one chapter and then never came back. Yay! We finished it! Woo! That was nice. There wasn't too much trauma in that one. I can't believe they did Guillotine like that. It's so funny. Okay. So I am just gonna use these. I'm just gonna do some pulls and then call it a day. Okay? Okay. Let's go. Let me do my once a day 150 pull. Oh. Where's my wish list? I think I have almost everyone. I don't need Marciana in the wish list, I guess, but who is the... Oh, whatever. Okay. Hi! I am just gonna do some pulls. So let's go. Like I said, my luck hasn't been that great. Yeah. Like, it's been so bad that I'm almost tempted to use money, but I am not going to, so... Oh, there's one thing I want to show you guys, though. Okay, last one. Yeah, Marciana's pretty good. Okay, nothing of importance. Hi, there's something I want to show you guys. If you guys remember, there was like a battle pass. Is it called a battle pass or mission pass, I guess? That was running for this.
幼稚園児みたいじゃと？くやつめ！今すぐその言葉を取り消すのじゃ！
かわいい！So this was it was Eagle, I think. Eagle gave a super chat for me to get this skin. Very cute. Mysterious Kate 書いた方が出るし。The skin made. Wait, what? I guess?
長生きするものじゃのう。この年になってこんな洒落た格好をするとは。
Kawaii! Also, I really love that Bolt has a tie, a collar and tie. Why am I on this stream? Matching outfit? Yeah, I would wear this. It's so cute. Look at all the. Look at that.
ひまわりはボルトみたいだから好きなのじゃ。ふむ。そういえば青二歳もひまわりみたいじゃの。
マイロリババ。
幼稚園児みたいじゃ。かわいい。くやつめ。今すぐその言葉を取り消すのじゃ。
He's so cute. Anyway. Always talking about how she won't be around forever and her passing. Yeah, because she's like really old or something. But yeah, so I have this skin now. And I'm so happy. Because Liter is like technically like my most built up. Look at her.
長生きするものじゃな。この幼稚園児みたいじゃと。
She's so cute. Okay. Grandma bit. Yeah. Hey, some people are just small and petite, okay? She is best one. But also she just really likes me because like I keep getting her. I keep getting like dupes of her, so Yush yush. She's so cute. Alright. Anyway, that's all I wanted to show you guys. So tomorrow I will probably stream Gunpla building over on YouTube. I'll put up the waiting room for that soon, and after that I don't know yet. Keep an eye.
せっかく可愛い服を着たんじゃから、もう少しおしゃべりしたいの。ボルトと遊んでいるから暇になったら来るのじゃ。
She's so cute. I love Liter so much. はい。みんな遊びに来てくれてありがとう。Thank you everyone for coming and chilling. Finally, we have a NIKKE event story that is just not full of trauma. はい、バイバイ、またねーと。See you!